Hi souls, welcome back to Lisanna Does Things, and today I'm going to talk to you about the 5 toxic ingredients that you'll find in skincare products you definitely want to avoid because they're so bad for you and possibly the environment too. The first item is mineral oil. So mineral oil has a ton of different ingredient names that you can kind of find right down here as I'm showing you, but it also goes by paraffin. And mineral oil is a byproduct of petroleum. It acts like plastic on the skin to create that barrier effect, but it also clogs pores. So it interferes with the skin's ability to eliminate toxins, which causes acne and other disorders. You can find this in a lot of skincare products like creams, ointments, lotions, and even cosmetics like balm cleansers, SPFs, eyeshadows, and even moisturizers. So definitely be aware of that because it could also carry carcinogenic impurities. Next on the list is number 2 is parabens. It's not always labeled, but it's used as a preservative, and it's linked to hormone imbalance and hormone disruption. You can find this virtually in any skincare product like moisturizers and even in deodorants. And this is why a lot of products are now labeling themselves as paraben free, because back in 2004 there was a research study that looked at different breast tissue samples and those affected by cancer, and one thing that they saw in a lot of the samples was that paraben was found in cancerous breast tissue. So definitely a very, very suspect ingredient that you don't want to find in your product. According to the EU and FDA regulations, parabens in their current form are officially considered safe to use, since cosmetic products only use a very small concentration of these ingredients in their formulas, up to around 0.4%, though measurements do differ for each paraben. However, we say better safe than sorry. Before we move on to the next toxic ingredient, go ahead and click on the subscribe button and subscribe to Lisanna Does Things, where I cover all things glam and fabulous, and now you can be another doll and join the doll collection. But I'm also going to list all the websites that I did to look this up, and all the information is there in case you wanted to look at it, and even websites that help you determine whether a product and ingredient is really bad for you or somewhat okay or good to go. PEG is the next ingredient on our list. It can change and reduce the skin's natural moisture and possibly even irritate the skin. It's used as a chemical thickener and adjusts the melting point of the product. It's usually found in a lot of cream-based products and cleansers to dissolve oil and grease. Next on our list is synthetic fragrances, but it can also be known as parfum. A lot of these things can be called artificial or synthetic, and that should raise a ton of red flags for you, so that's a big no-no. These are made of hundreds, if not thousands, of ingredients that are not disclosed on the labels because brands are not required to disclose the ingredients. So you're not even knowing what you're being exposed to. They're usually found in a lot of cosmetic and skincare products, but also in scented candles, scented air fresheners, and scented trash bags. And bonus ingredient under the sneaky umbrella of fragrances is the ingredient phthalates. I don't even know how to say it, but I think it's phthalates. It's used to help perfume stick to the skin, but it's also found in eyelash glue and even nail polish. That's really bad because phthalates have been shown to be tremendous endocrine disruptors, causing early puberty in boys and girls and even reducing the sperm count in men. Yikes. And did we also mention that it's really bad for the environment? A lot of retailers are considering banning this product from their store shelves completely. The next toxic ingredient is DMDM, hydantoin, and urea. It's a preservative that often releases formaldehyde, which may cause joint pain, loss of sleep, skin allergies, and headaches. It's usually found in skincare products, shampoos, conditioners, cosmetics, and even detergents. Go ahead and click the subscribe button if you love this video and you want to see more. Subscribe for part 2.